Good morning, blessed love one and all. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and I am already in the back garden. Truth be told, I've been up here since probably about 6:30, or maybe a little later than that. Could be earlier too. Yeah, whatever it is, this is where I am at. Going to be showing you what I am doing, what I have already done, and what I am continuing to do. All right. I do have a tripod stand. That thing got broken, so I had to throw it out. I requested one for birthday, but it don't reach yet. So until then, I'm going to have to hold the instrument. I have a camera, and for the love of God, I will not learn how to use that camera. It's a camcorder. It was bought specifically 5 years ago for this purpose, but I still am sitting here using my cell phone to do this. Look at me. So this morning I came in here and first thing I did was I sprayed my trees. All my fruit trees have been sprayed. And I'm going to show you. Sprayed the guava. It was loaded down with some white things on the leaves. So I sprayed it with my good old citrus insecticide. Sprayed it so it kind of look clean and new. Yeah. I gave it a thorough spraying. Because I don't want whatever is on there to spread in the garden. So that's what I did. I sprayed it. Yeah. Have a couple of guavas on there. Go on. I also sprayed the not the orange. I did the orange as well, but I sprayed the cherry tree as well, cause I realized that it is infested. I don't know what is causing all of the leaves to become so perforated, but it look nice. My garden smell like orange peel, y'all. Yeah, I am utilizing this insecticide because I know exactly what it is. Can I tell you, I'm pouring the thing out of the bottle I made it in this morning, and there was fumes coming up out of the thing. Go figure. So I did the orange as well. Yeah. Now you can actually see the orange tree way better. So I'm going to be trimming it up because it have a lot of dead branches on there. I'm going to be taking off all of those dead branches, and I'm moving out the soil from right here right now. And I'm going to move the soil from directly beside it so that it have its own path. Ha! Let me show you what I did last evening. Get to there, I sawed off a couple of branches off of the moringa tree to pull in some more sunlight in the garden. This is my trusty saw, y'all. The handle can be shortened or extended. So this is what I've been using to cut the limbs of my tree. I have a couple of tools that I use specifically for my garden. I'll show you them in another couple of days. All right, so y'all I planted out some pineapple last night. Yeah, so I fashioned this bed last evening and I put the pineapples in. So you want to know why I put this barrier up here? All right. So this barrier is to keep the cat out, because when them have easy access to go into my garden bed, them take it and make litter box, and I cannot tolerate the litter box in my garden. So that's why this is here. You see like how I mulch that soil? For some reason I don't think them like to have them paws going into the mulch. So I realized that when I mulch my beds, I don't have the cat activity. I don't mulch this because I don't know if pineapples can be mulched. I'm going to do my little research, and after the research is done, then right, so I strip them down to where the leaves are nice and green, and then I planted them and I really watered them in last night. And yeah, so I left up here about 7:30. Like it was earlier than 7:30, about 7:10 when I left up here last evening. I was up here in the dew rain. Huh. So enhancing the sniffles, y'all. That's what I was doing last night. I sprayed my Aki as well this morning. Looking good, coming on. Sprayed it this morning too. So the plan today is me alone, strong body gun, volleyball training. So I am on my own. So what I'll do is to just define where I want the beds. And then now when he is back later on, him can bring up the cinder blocks for me and we set them in them position. Yep, kind of that. So I started to clean up. So if you notice this track is kind of clean. But if I tell you what I do with the things I take out of the track, you don't laugh. They're in the bed. So I am going to be just scraping out everything out of this bed. Not the soil that is in there. I'm going to be adding soil to the soil that is in this bed. So it is elevated. I don't want the soil so low down. Um, Remember now that in this season, and on the stooping low, not going to work. So, except for the pineapple bed, that is the only bed that is going to be that low. That pineapple bed. No other bed will be that low, except that pineapple bed. All of the others going to be, the pineapple bed and this bed. Because this bed was supposed to have been pineapple bed. That is why it is originally this low. Um, I'm not going to elevate it any further because of a truth. I can reach it from this angle and it is so easy to access this bed from this end and from that end. So that makes it easy, and because it is easy, I'll leave it as is. I sprayed my tomatoes this morning with my orange insecticide as well. I brought up the carrots because they need sunlight. Y'all see? I'm going to be sowing another bin of carrots today. I have one more of this bowl down there. This is the Danvers half long, and I have another carrot. I have scarlet nuts, and I'm going to sow the scarlet nuts. I'm going to have to put more soil in the container, put it all the way up for the scarlet nuts because they tend to grow a little taller. So I'm going to be filling it all the way up, sowing my carrot seeds, covering down my bowl as I normally do for germination. And then when it is germinated, I open the bowl and they will be in proper sun. You see why this bench is necessary? I'm going to show you what happens over the other side of the garden. So I planted one of the cocos. All right, the one I take note, I plant it back. So you notice how over this side of the garden is cool. Now I know cocoa can manage the cool because I see them in the shade all the while growing. So that's gonna be staying there. All right, what else did I do last evening? Oh, not last evening, but this morning. This is what I did. So you're following me around in the garden this morning. I have 3 more pineapple left to plant. I don't have a clue where to put them. I'll find somewhere. So I'm filling up this bed more. So this morning I put a layer manure in, then I dumped another bucket of soil in, and I put some more manure in, and I'm going to get another bucket of soil now to dump on top of this. Then I might add another layer of manure and dump another soil layer on it, and that's that. Then I'll grow in this. I am so tempted to transplant the things that are in the front garden bed. That's where the sweet peppers are and the cabbages are. I am so tempted to take them up and carry them up here, so it's not funny. And that might jolly well happen. Because that's me. Yeah. I tell you one of the reason why I want to move it is because later on this month the front fence will be erected. And I know I'm gonna have to move it sooner rather than later. So I've been thinking that sooner might be better than later. Wanna think? All right. This is a short one this morning because there's a lot of work to be done because I have to leave in a couple of minutes to hit the road. All right. So until we meet again, this is Anne from Yard Setting in Jamaica saying thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate you. To those who are here and have not yet subscribed to the channel, I invite you to subscribe, leave a comment, share the videos, like the videos, press the post notification bell so that you can be made aware each time a new video is uploaded. Until we meet again, have a blessed day. Jagide.